What's up, everybody? Let's see, where do I begin? Yesterday, I uploaded that for sale and trade video, which YouTube was being a pain in the ass, and it took about 2 hours to upload and process, so it didn't get up until, around 2-something, 2:30, I don't remember. It was up for about 2 hours, and I was messaging people, through email, and I sold a few things, and then all of a sudden my house went black. And I had a power outage for 5 hours after that. So I had planned to do that video, the sale and trade video, on a day I had off because it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to get back to people quickly. And that kind of all got fucked up thanks to, no power. So I sat in the dark for a couple hours. I went and got some lunch. And then I came back home, still off. And by, I think it was 10:30 at night, going on 11, it finally kicked back on. And I was able to at least, message back some people that 5 hours earlier they had asked a question. So I am behind on getting back to people. First off, I wanted to say that because I had over 75 messages, I think, when my power came back on, or 75 emails. So it's going to take me a few days. I'm not going to be at the flea market until Sunday. So that still gives the rest, tonight once I get home from work, because of course I work Thursday and Friday. So, tonight I can answer some more emails, tomorrow, Friday, and then Saturday. So the stuff's not going anywhere, so if you haven't heard back from me, you most likely will. If you don't hear back from me, though, I might skip responding to everyone that's asking about stuff that is already sold. Because like I said, there has been about 20, 30 things or so that have sold to like 4 or 5 different people, so I apologize, it sucks balls, yesterday sucked, suck. Anyway, to go on with what this video is about, because of that, last night, I ended up doing a little bit of sort of like reorganizing in here, in my game room, and I started with all these damn posters, like I don't know if you can tell, but there's poster tubes everywhere over here, and there's also a big box of poster shit. Here, I'm just going to spin you guys all the way around. That box right there has, I think, has 1 standee in it and then 200 posters, all video games. This is mostly video games. There's a couple music poster tubes, and then I have all this shit over here. There's about another 30 posters over here, and I'm trying to get them all into the big, nice storage boxes or tubes because some of you might remember I had an issue with silverfish, a little bug that likes to eat cardboard and paper and stuff. Luckily, apparently, they did not really like any of these posters. I saw a couple that had a few little chew marks, but for the most part, like 99% of them are fine. I figured I'd show you a couple cooler ones, some of my favorite ones. This one's for Folklore, PS3 game. Really cool, sort of action RPG, I guess. And then I have a bunch of these, like, kind of hard square signs. Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter 3. These all came from, obviously, from my work. Not all the posters I have came from there. I have a lot from, like, the Nintendo, fan site. Those are all in tubes, mainly. But I've showed some of those off in the past. And then this one's pretty cool. This Mad World one. I like the art on that one. So, yeah, I could show you a million. Here, I'll show you one more. I just saw sort of a cool one. This Zelda Phantom Hourglass one. So yeah, I have a crap ton of posters. I'll never have the space or the room to ever have them all up, but hey, that's not the point, right? Like I said, most of these were free. They were just going to go in the trash, so I'd rather not see them go to the trash. And then maybe sometime in 20, 30 years, I can give them or sell them or something like that, to people that want them. But at some point, I hope to have at least a bigger game room than this and a little bit more wall space so I can hang them up maybe in, like, I don't know, down the road. Not anytime soon. And then I got a few games and some other random stuff from other YouTubers. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver on the Dreamcast. I got this from a YouTuber named Ryabomb. I mentioned that I had that PlayStation version, but I was looking for the Dreamcast version because, as it says right on the back, exclusive Sega Dreamcast character models and special effects. So I figured, hey, I'll get the one that's, a little bit more enhanced. And he said he had an extra copy, so he sent it to me. So thank you very much, Ryabomb. And then my good friend G-Unit Kalima, has been on a roll with these damn Nintendo sleeves, game sleeves, and he also created some new stuff down there too. These are for Gun Neck, and these were a little bit different from his first ones he sent me. They're more of like designed as the, you know, the box art. Monster Party, and we got Kid Icarus. Back. We got Werewolf, The Last Warrior, and Gymfire. And these are his new creations. See, like, with these, you know, he was taking the box, obviously, and but you kind of lose, you know, part of the front of the box and the back of the box. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to make my own mini boxes. And, you know, they're not as big and take up as much space as, you know, the normal Nintendo boxes, but you can still fit a manual and the game in there. And these are pretty sweet. Obviously, that's for Final Fantasy. And then he did one for Kirby's Adventure. That's very cool. As always, I will put G-Unit Kalima's YouTube channel in the description below. He has videos about these. He's shared the files, you know, that he's made for these with other people. So feel free to go check out his channel and ask him some questions. And then, let's see, some random games that I got. These actually all came from Joey in that bag of stuff on the last episode, bag of N64 games, video game sellers episode that Joey bought. Wow, that was like such a segmented sentence. I cut it up and mixed it around. Let me try that again. On the last video game sellers episode, Joey bought some N64 games, and I decided to buy a few of those from him. These were going to be in the video yesterday, the for sale and trade video, but I snagged them. So I bought, and I never owned these. I've never been a huge fan of this series, but I figure, I've mentioned in the past, I'm kind of getting down to needing to just sort of spread out a little bit more, because I've gotten all the games I really want, and now I'm trying to get the games that I want, but I didn't want so much, you know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago or so. So I got Banjo-Kazooie. Some of you are like, what the fuck, you didn't own Banjo-Kazooie? And Banjo-Tooie. They're, like I said, they're fun. They're the type of games I like. They just didn't appeal to me enough at that time to buy them when they were new or over the last decade. But Chameleon Twist 2 is one that I've never seen this game in person. At least I don't remember. I mean, even though I think Joey actually had this at his booth in the past, but I don't remember seeing it. And it's sort of like Mario 64 style adventure game. So now I want to get Chameleon Twist, you know, the first one. And then some, almost getting closer and closer to my damn complete Sega Saturn, Sega CD collection. Another YouTuber, who was it? I think it was Point Blank Games. He had said he just bought this, and I didn't tell him because I thought it was funny. I'll just show it on the video. I think we probably bought it almost on the same day. This is a stall, and it's a cool little adventure game with really cool artwork, and he had said he had just bought it. And this game is kind of interesting because it doesn't say the name of the game on the side. And at first I was like, what, is that a fuck up? But no, that's how it came, at least. I don't know if there was, you know, different printings or anything like that, but I checked online and there were other ones that didn't have, you know, the print on the side. So I grabbed this. That was a eBay purchase. Obviously, Saturn and Sega CD games are normally eBay purchases from me unless other YouTubers have them. And then Galactic Attack. This is a badass shooter. I really like the background artwork in this game that you know, scroll over top of. So both of those, they weren't cheap, but I mean, I didn't, you know, break the bank on them. I think I paid around like 30 or 40, you know, for both of them, not together, each. And then a few newer games. Super excited to get this. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I played a little bit of it. This is awesome. We actually had it as a demo in my store. I really enjoy this so far. And then I had this pre-ordered, and I just never picked it up. I was kind of hoping it was going to drop in price in the first month, and it hasn't yet, and we only had one copy, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's a Fist of the North Star, Kin's Rage 2. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'll regret spending as much as I did on it, but I figure, you know, basically it was a new copy, so I'd rather get a nice new copy now than have to track down a used one, you know, and then have it not have the manual or some crap, because that ain't good. I don't take games without no manuals. And then, Gears of War Judgment. I did not... This is another one. I thought I had this pre-ordered. I didn't. And when I went to go, buy it, I was like, oh, I didn't pre-order that, so I guess I'll just wait then, to pick it up, because I had other games out. And luckily, a friend of mine already bought it and beat it and didn't want it, so I bought it from him for the trade-in value price, which was $27, I think, with like his bonus card or some shit. So that was cool, so I got this at a good deal. And then the final thing, hold on, I should have thought of this before I started filming. These posters are in the damn way. Alright, so then I picked up my Bioshock Infinite Songbird Edition with cat hair. Got the cat hair version. This thing's pretty damn awesome, and I'm not going to do an unboxing of it right now, but you can see the Songbird statue in there. It comes with a little Murder of Crow keychain, a little figurine for a board game that's coming out. I also got the... Hold on, I can grab that too. What else is in there? Hold on. The game and... Shit. Art book, I think? I forgot. And then I got this. I'm looking at my crotch right now. Woo! I got the Bioshock Infinite Limited Edition Strategy Guide, which comes with a little card, like a promo card for the game also. I might have to check out this game. They're sure pushing it pretty hard. And this came with a keychain, a bird cage, actually a keychain, whatever. So that's pretty cool. And I think I'll just put that up there later. So I think that's it, guys. I mean, in the sense of this being a game room update video. Now, after what, 11 minutes and 47 seconds, I'm going to do a full game room tour video soon, within the next month. Once I get all this sorted out, that closet nice and clean where everything's in boxes or tubes and I can actually, kind of walk in there. I'm breaking down some of my standees. That was a Tomb Raider standee. I'm going to break down the Mass Effect 3 standee. Just shit that's taking up way too much room. But I need, the boxes, the nice big boxes for it. That way I can easily move around the room, film. I'm going to do like a full talking one. My last game room tour, it was more like I sort of scanned shelves and I had music playing, which it worked, but I think I want to do now like a description of, and throw in little like side notes and stuff about maybe where I got certain things, stuff like that. So, look forward to that as soon as I get all this shit cleaned up. And obviously I want to do it before I go back out on tour at the end of May, beginning of June. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I apologize for all the fuck up, screw up shit from yesterday's for sale and trade video. It's a lot of work answering 70, 100, however damn many emails I get, especially when I don't have power. So, again, I apologize, and I will try to get back to everyone as soon as I can. And if I don't, like I said, it's probably because an item sold and I don't have it anymore. Oh yeah, thumbs up the video, please. Just click the damn little button. Thumbs up. Woo! Peace!